Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I really wanted to tackle my hobby room. It's more like a Lego room, but there are still some books in there. I have some shelves that I want to change up, but most importantly, it just needs to be cleaned. The room is a mess and I would really like to get it cleaned up. Also for Christmas, because I know I'm getting Lego sets for Christmas, so I just want to clean it up and be prepared. And I want to move around some sets, maybe try to get some more books out of there. I'm not quite sure. And I just need to organize like an entire shelf. I'm not really good at talking to a camera, so just bear with me. It should get better more time goes on. I'm normally a short form content girly, but we're gonna try YouTube, so start cleaning. Okay, so this is the state of the room when you walk into it. This is what we're working with right now. It's a disaster. And then once you turn around, this is like my plushie area, and then all my Mickey stuff I have in this corner. On this side, we've got some shelves up there that are empty, and then up there that's empty as well. We've got some stuffed animals everywhere, a random tripod, some Star Wars Lego sets that need to go into my boyfriend's Lego room. That is my TBR cart. And then like all this right here is my journaling stuff that needs to be cleaned up and organized and put together. And then this is my main like shelf. I really do love it. I don't think I want to change it. This was my reading chair, but I never read in here anymore. I have this shelf. I have this shelf. Maybe designate a bookshelf in here. I would really like that. Some vintage pieces that I'm selling. And then also some other stuff that I just haven't put in my home. And a random Lego set. So that's what we're working with right now. And we're just gonna get started. I have nowhere for my vintage pieces to go, so for now I think I'm gonna put them in this little shelf and try to organize it as best as I can. Welcome back. That video was filmed 4 days ago now. I got sick again, as you can hear in my voice, and my face is swollen, but we were back in this room. It's gotten worse because we've added some stuff. This is like the dump all room. Like, we have 3 bedrooms in this house, and we just dump everything in here for some reason, because why not do it in any of the other rooms? Anyway, I'm rambling, but we're just going to get back into cleaning, and we got it. So I did in fact go crazy on Amazon and ordered like a ton of books that I've been wanting, or like trophy books that I've been wanting. So this is, I think, like part 1, and I literally cut my book. But wait, this is better. I feel like I was like beaming at the sun over there. All right, so first book I got, The Locked Door by Frida. I'm a big Frida girl. I don't believe I've read this one. I've been wanting to read this book for the longest time. It seems like something that I would be interested in, but I'm nervous. But it's Carnival by Stephanie Garber. It seems something like I would absolutely be so interested in, but I'm not sure. And then I got Sawyer by Jessica Peterson. I love the sprayed edges. The only thing I don't love is my copy of Wyatt. My copy of Cash is not sprayed edges, but like all the other ones are sprayed edges. That's the only thing that bothers me. But I haven't read this one. And then I have read this one, Sunlight. Loved it. And then I've got Jasper Vale, which I've read. Crossroads, which I've read. And then Garnet Flats, which I don't think I've read this one. I have like 2 books left in the series. Which one is this? Does it tell me? Did I read the whole series and I don't even know it? No, I didn't. I had books left. I'm not sure. It was like 3 months ago, so I'll have to figure that one out. But that's all I got in that order. I'm not sure when the other one will be here. But I did spoil myself a bit. This is all the books I got. I'm gonna put these downstairs. So we pretty much have the stuff that's left on the floor, which is Christmas presents and a Lego set and some stuff that I need to go through. And then I really wanted to fit this situation. Last thing I want to do is go through the shelf. I've like bought an organizer and right now everything's just thrown in here, but oh my gosh, let me show you guys these cute stamps I got at the Goodwill. Like, are you kidding me? Hold on, why can't you focus? Are you kidding me? They are so cute, and I even got Christmas ones. And then just some like random ones, a little flower basket. And then these are just little cutesy ones. These are just little cutesy ones too. But I do like that they came in these containers because I don't really have anywhere to store them like this. So we're just gonna go through everything and see if we can organize it better, because like this whole shelf is supposed to be like dedicated to journaling and stuff and like all my art stuff. We just need to make it better, and that way I can access everything. The room is done. It feels so good to be able to see the floor in here. It's crazy. So we're gonna do, hey guys, quiet on set. There is some stuff in here that I have not found a place for in my house that I'm gonna keep in here. I'm thinking I want to put them on my front porch, but I'm just not sure. So they're just gonna stay right there for now. But let's do a little tour, shall we? So this over here is my Disney corner. And then also my boyfriend's work boots are in the corner because he puts them in here when he takes them off. But this shelf over here is my little vintage pieces that I'm selling. And then also this heart shelf in the little basket is what I might put on my front porch, so we're just gonna leave that there for now. But this corner is absolutely stunning. I do have room to put something on that shelf right there, but I don't have a set yet. Maybe I could put some brick heads. That would be perfect. But that's that corner. And if you turn to the left, we have the backlog. And then also, I have nowhere to put this set right now. Ignore my dogs, please. I have 4 of them. That's my backlog right now. I think I'm gonna order a shelf to go right there. And then my backlog's just gonna have to move out of this room. And then we have the books that I showed you guys. Not sure where to put them. Not sure where to put this basket. I need a frame for this. We're just gonna leave it all right there. This is a to-do later situation. But I do have the assembly square on my Lego table. And then behind it is a trash can. Over here is my corner shelf, I guess I could call it. And it's a mess. I don't like how anything is set up, but we're just gonna leave it like that for now. I'm really gonna try to talk my boyfriend into getting different shelves, but he might not like that situation. The shelf over here, I think I'm gonna order another one of these and put it under that window. But on that stool is just a bunch of different books, and then I have a jelly cat on top of it. This shelf is really like a random of things that I love. My books, some brickheads. At the bottom, there's a Funko Pop of me and my boyfriend that my sister-in-law got me. I do call him my boyfriend, but we've been together for 10 years. So I call his family my in-laws. So sorry to confuse you. But, yes. And then over here, we have a reading chair that, oh my god. We have a reading chair that I do not sit in. Don't even think about it. It's just there for decoration at this point. I used to sit in it, but I don't anymore. I sit on my couch because my couch is way comfier. And then over here, this is just my main Lego shelf. I have all my buildings. And then on the ones you can't see, there's a Nintendo shelf, a Friends set, and then Animal Crossing is taking up that whole bottom shelf. But that is just that shelf. And then up here, we have some random sets. And then over here, random sets as well. Just a bunch of random over here. We organized my journaling stuff, and then I did put, what is that series called? The Inheritance Games series, whatever it's called. I put it back on the TBR cart because I just don't have a place for it right now, like at all. But, and then I have like my desk, my couch accessories right here, and another tripod. But if you're wondering what this dog is, my boyfriend got it for me our first Valentine's Day, and he's huge. I have nowhere to put him, so he just hangs out right there. We call him Frank. That's the room. I'm so happy to have it cleaned. I'm just gonna be much more excited when we get this like little stuff figured out where I want to put it. But for now, everything has a home, which I wanted. Besides Assembly Square, we're just gonna ignore that set. But yeah, this is my first YouTube video. I'm so nervous, but I feel like I got better at talking to the camera just throughout this. I feel like I'm talking to my best friend because I always record videos for her. But hopefully you guys like this video. I'm gonna get better, but it's just me and a camera and a tripod. That's all I got right now. So hopefully it gets better. But if you have any ideas on my room, let me know. I do like to keep my Lego sets together. When I get that new shelf, I think I'm gonna make it like a bookshelf and only put books on there and not Legos. I think that's what I would like to do. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next one.